So, dito na tayo class. Naputol yung video. So, suppose that R being delivered by S is only 1,300 square meter. So, what is the right of B? So, ang right ni B is pwede siyang rescission. So, he can rescind the contract of sale. It's because nga class, ang total lot area or yung kulang na area is 200 square meter, di ba? So, since ang sabi ng batas, kapag mas mababa sa 1/10, so you can opt to proportionate reduction. But since lumampas ng 1/10, 'di ba? Kasi nga ang 1/10 is only 150 square meter. So since dito class 200 square meter na yung kulang na i-deliver, so rescission yung magiging right ni B. Next is number 3. Suppose the area being delivered by S is 1,600 square meter. What are the rights of B? So dito naman class, mas mataas kaysa dun sa nakalagay sa kontrata. So what will be the rights of B? B may accept the area being delivered. So pwede niyang i-accept yung whole na 1,600 square meter and pay for them at a contract rate. So next option of B, B may accept only 1,500 square meter and reject the rest. So that is the rule. So madali lang ito class. Number 4, assume the area being delivered is the same as that stated in the contract. So that is 1,500 square meter. So dito naman class sa number 4 na instance natin, so what if nakalagay sa kontrata nila, diba, is 1,500 square meter. So 1,500 square meter din naman yung delivered S. But suppose yung 200 square meter doon sa 1,500 should be priced only at 950 square meter. It's because of inferior quality. So what are the rights of B? So dito class, ang sabi dito sa instances natin, yung 200 square meter daw dun sa kabuuan ng lupa is inferior quality. Ibig sabihin, gaya ng example ko kanina, sabihin natin yung lupa is dapat agricultural land. Diba? So, since agricultural land, dapat pwedeng taniman. Eh, what if yung 200 square meter daw is ilog? So, paano matataniman yung ilog? So, ibig sabihin, there is an inferior quality. Naintindihan? So, dapat yung 200 square meter daw is ipaprice mo at 950 pesos per square meter. Hindi 1,000 lahat. Naintindihan? So, ito yung magiging rights ni B. Since the inferior value is 50 pesos. Inferior value is 50 pesos, right? So, hindi ito 500 class ha. Dapat ito is 950. So, palitan natin. Supposed to be 950. So, here, 950 pesos. So, does not exceed 1/10. So, take note class, itong 50 pesos, hindi sumubra ng 1/10 of the agreed price, which is 100 pesos. So, ang 1/10 ng 1,000 is 100 pesos. So, number 1, option ni B, B may ask for proportionate reduction in the price by paying only 1,490,000. So, paano na-compute yung 1,490,000? So, that is 1,300 square meter multiplied by 1,000 plus 200 square meter price at 950 pesos. So, yan yung explanation doon class. Naintindihan? So, ang basis nito class is inferior value. Next, option of B. He may ask for rescission if he would not have bought the lot had he known that the part thereof is inferior value. So, ibig sabihin daw, class, rescission yung mangyayari. Kasi nga, kung alam lang ni B na yung 200 square meter is may inferior quality, so hindi na siya papasok sa kontrata. But since merong perfected contract of sale, so rescission, i-rescind yung contract of sale. Next, suppose that 200 square meter should be priced only at 800 pesos per square meter because of inferior quality. What are B's right? So ano yung magiging right ni B? So the right of B, in this case, the inferior value is 200 pesos. So take note, class, yung inferior value na is hindi na 50, 200 pesos na, naintindihan? Computed by 1,000 minus 800, so 200. But since yung nakalagay sa batas, dapat pwede ka lang mag-seek ng proportionate reduction kung yung inferior value is mas mababa ng 1/10 or sa example natin, mas mababa ng 100 pesos. But since here, 200 pesos na yung 200 pesos na yung inferior value, mas mataas na kaysa sa 1/10. So, the right of B is rescission. So, B may ask for the rescission of the contract. So, hindi na siya pwedeng mag-seek ng proportionate reduction. So, next tayo, Article 1542. So, ano tong Article 1542? So, basahin ko sa inyo. So, take note, class. Importante kasi ito. It's because sa real world or sa totoong buhay, maraming kaso sa mga ito, especially sa lupa. So, kung masipag lang kayong magbasa, maraming kaso ito na may decision na ng Supreme Court. So, Article 1542, in the sale of real estate made for a lump sum and not at the rate of certain sum for a unit or of measure or number, there shall be no increase or decrease if the price, although there be a greater or less area or number than stated in the contract. The same rule shall be applied when two or more immovables are sold for a single price. But if, beside mentioning the boundaries which is indispensable in every conveyance of real estate, each area or number is designated in the contract, the vendor shall be bound to deliver all that is included within said boundaries, even when it exceeds the area or number specified in the contract. And should he not be able to do so, he shall suffer a reduction in the price in proportion to what is lacking in the area or number, unless the contract is rescinded because the vendee does not accede to the failure to deliver what has been stipulated. So, sa pagkahaba-haba, class, ano yung ibig sabihin noon ng Article 1542? Kanina, class, yung Article 1539, di ba, ang presyo is based sa unit of measure. Naintindihan? Dito naman sa Article 1542, what if yung presyo is lump sum? So, ano yung mangyayari? So, lump sum. Sale of real estate for a lump sum and not at the rate of a certain sum for a unit of measure or number. Kasi kanina, class, unit of measure per square meter yung bayaran doon. Dito naman, regardless of the area, lump sum yung pambayad dito. Buong. So, ngayon, area to be delivered. So, the vendor is bound to deliver all that it is included within the boundaries stated in the contract, although there are greater or less area or number than that stated in the contract. So, what if, class, doon sa kontrata nakalagay, ang i-deliver ni seller kay buyer is 15 by 20 meters. Ibig sabihin, 15 meters yung width, 20 meters yung length. So, with that, yun yung dapat ang i-deliver ni seller. So, next is, ito na class. So, the vendor is bound to deliver all that it is included within the boundaries in the contract, although there be a greater or less area or number than that stated in the contract. So, take note class, kung ang nakalagay doon sa kontrata is ito yung boundary. So, yun yung dapat yung i-deliver ni seller. Whether malaki man or maliit. Naintindihan? Next, price to be paid by vendee. So, the vendee shall pay the lump sum stipulated with no increase or decrease in the price, although there be greater or less area or number than that stated in the contract. So, ibig sabihin nito class, let's say for example, 1,000 square meter. Tapos, babayaran ni vendee at lump sum 1 million. So, what if yung dineliver ni seller is only 900? 1 million pa rin yung babayaran ni vendee. Naintindihan? Pero what if, baliktarin natin, yung dineliver ni seller is 1,100 square meter. Mas mataas kaysa dun sa nakalagay sa kontrata. 1 million pa rin yung magiging babayaran ni vendee. So, ito yung sinasabi dito sa 1542. Next, buyer's remedy if the vendor does not deliver the area within the boundaries stated in the contract. Take note class, sa Article 1542, boundary yung pinag-uusapan dito. Naintindihan? Boundaries. So, gaya ng description ko kanina, si seller nagbenta ng lupa. So, yung dimension ng lupa is 15 meters by 20 meters. So, yun yung dapat yung i-deliver ni buyer. Ay, ni seller rather. So, letter A, the buyer may ask for a proportionate reduction in the price. So, take note class ha, boundaries ito. Hindi yung kabuuan ng lupa. Letter B, rescind the contract. So, ito yung always na remedy for the buyer. So, may illustration tayo. B bought from S a lot for lump sum of 1,500,000. Aside from mentioning the boundaries of the lot, the deed of sale also stated the area at 1,500 square meter. So, take note class, minention din doon yung boundaries ha. Dapat may boundaries. Number 1, suppose the area contained within the boundaries is actually 1,400 square meter. Then, all that S has to deliver the 1,400 square meter. So, dapat, yun yung i-deliver ni seller, 1,400 square meter. B will have to pay the same amount at 1,500, ay 1,500,000. So, that is, there is no proportionate reduction in the price. So, take note class dito, nakalagay dun sa kontrata, i-deliver ni seller yung subject matter or the real estate according to the boundaries. Naintindihan? So, sinunod naman ni seller yung boundaries. Pero, pag actual measure na, yung area is only 1,400 square meter. So, kahit mas mababa class, ang babayaran pa rin ni B is depende dun sa contract price, which is 1,500,000. Walang reduction na, walang proportionate reduction na mangyayari. Next, number 2, suppose the area contained within the boundaries is actually 1,600 square meter. So, then, S will have to deliver such area with no increase in the price that B must pay. So, ito naman yung kagandahan on the part of B. So, 1,000 square meter. Pero yung ay 1,500 square meter. Pero yung dineliver, sa boundaries pala tayo class. Huwag kayong tumingin sa area. Ha? Take note of that. Sa 1542, sa boundaries tayo titingin. Hindi dun sa area.